Manipulate is to like make something fit into something that it would not naturally fall into, forcing something, right? Skewing it in some way. It's not true. It's not truth. Manipulate. It's one of those words, right? You've never heard somebody say, "Oh, I manipulated this or that," and been like, "Oh, high five, you did good." You know what I'm saying? Um, so like, why is that allowed? Why are people pushing for that? We know why they're pushing for it. If you don't know, I'll tell you. So, and remember, I am not a historian, a constitutionalist. I hate history like that. I didn't excel in any of that stuff. All right. I'm not a PhD in freaking constitutional whatever like freaking Obama was, right? Um, but for as far as I remember, I'll explain it to you. But when black people were allowed to vote, we all congregated in places like the North and the cities, and we were voting as a block, which meant you had some say so, you had some power, and the people who were haters had to find a way to stop that legally, legally, right? So they started saying, oh, well, we'll draw these district lines like to make this small town in Texas have as much power as half of Detroit or half of New York or something. It was something along those lines. It was a way to manipulate the power or the gravitas of the people's vote to try to make these desolate, sparse Midwest places have as much power in the political environment as densely populated people that have way more population. Like that right there is freaking crazy. If there's one vote for one person, then that should be it. You shouldn't try to freaking manipulate it to make one person's vote on this side of the country weigh as much as 10 people's vote on another side of the country. There's no real explanation for that, man. So what I'm saying is with everything that's going on now, the veil being lifted, we calling it what it is. Like gerrymandering is a very fancy word for trying to discount some people's vote, period. If that's what you're into, if that's what you believe in, then be a man, stand up, full chested, speak on the microphone, and tell people why you think that should be allowed. Why? Because of if you boil it down to it, that vote is a life. So in essence, what you're saying is these people's lives are more valuable than these people's lives. And if that's what you think, that's fine. It's nothing wrong with that. But be honest. Tell people who you are so you can find your true followers, right? Don't hide behind this fake math, these fake laws you're making. Call it what it is, man. Let the people see your true intentions. Maybe you'll get a whole bunch of followers. Maybe everybody thinks just like you and they'll band together and support you in your endeavors. So just go for it, right?